Joining us now on PPMA TV, I'm here with Ed from Ulma. Ed, thank you very much indeed for joining us. First things first, impressive piece of machinery just behind us here. Tell us what it is we're looking at.
So this is a primary packaging machine, horizontal primary packaging machine, thermoformer. This is one of our entry-level machines designed to be really very flexible. A lot of machines you buy might be specific to either a skin or vacuum or MAP application. This machine is actually equipped to do all three of those in one. So it creates an opportunity for our customer, you know, the food manufacturer, to go to their retailers and offer a variety of different pack formats without investment in various different machines.
Is this a new product in your range?
Ulma have been making thermoformers for more than 30 or 40 years. It's a new launch for us in terms of its flexibility here in the UK. So it's not really innovation, but certainly in terms of its flexibility, it's something that's not being seen by Ulma before in the UK. So.
Just give me a bit of background on Ulma, because I understand you're not a UK company, you're a Spanish company.
Yeah, Ulma is a Spanish manufacturer based in the Basque region of Spain, northern Spain, manufacturing primary packaging machinery for more than 50 years. They've got a great name in the industry. Our portfolio of primary packaging machine is greater than anybody else's in the field, actually. We do horizontal thermoform, so this is on-demand tray making, pre-made tray sealing. We also do vertical systems for bagging of fresh herbs and produce. And of course we do horizontal flow wrap machines in bakery, confectionery and protein too.
Let's just change gear ever so slightly and talk about sustainability, because you know there are a number of hot topics this year, and the sustainability one is very important. Talk to me about this and why this is good news for recycling.
So this is the leaf skin innovation from Ulma. So typically for a lot of protein applications, you'll be placing a quite high value piece of protein on a pre-made tray, which is clearly made of plastic. What this provides the retailer is an opportunity to present something that looks very well in store, so the consumer aesthetic isn't affected, but crucially, we're reducing packaging here, plastic packaging, by around 80%. So instead of a plastic base, we're moving to a fully recyclable card. We've got a seal barrier here, which means your product integrity is remained. And of course, we can peel this off. You take your product away, cook it, and you replace put the card in the recycling bin. Yeah. Very simple, very effective.
And critically, that card has then been separated from any plastics, which means it's then, you know.
Exactly. During the opening phase, if you like, you know, by the consumer, there's always been a question mark over, they've got a piece of cardboard, has it got any plastic on it? Not quite sure, we'll stick it in the non-recycling bin. In this case, very innovative. You pull to open the product, it also takes any plastic layers away, so there's no question about it being recyclable.
Fantastic. Find a bit of kit that I just want to name, because it's quite an elephant in the room that we've not mentioned yet. This is an impressive setup here. Just tell me what visitors are looking at when they see this on your booth.
Okay, so this is one of our vertical packaging systems with a gantry over the top. So when you're packing in vertical bags, you're usually filling some kind of product. Could be you know, a loose herb, it could be a salad or a protein. Innovation around this product really is a couple of things. We've got tight bag, which means we're reducing the air from our bag to make sure the pack size is minimized absolutely. We've also got a Venturi system here, which we launched last year actually at the Foodex, which draws the product as far down into the base of your formed bag as possible, meaning we can reduce the pack size or pack height by around 20% in some cases. So again, it's around recycling or reduction of packaging waste.
Yeah, exactly. And why transport thin air around when you don't need to?
Precisely, yeah. And actually, you know, it's not just pack size, but if you're reducing your package overall volume by 20%, then you're reducing your transport cost by 20%. So it's an enormous win, actually, for what is a good innovation, but actually very economically viable. It's a very cheap addition. Okay.
Good stuff. Listen, Ed, before we go, just tell me about PPMA show, about why it's important for you. You know, you're bringing innovations. The innovation's part of the industry. Why is an event like this part of the industry and important to it as well?
I think you've got to be in it to win it. If you want people to be aware of your innovation, the PPMA would be seen as the go-to place in the UK, I think, or the go-to exhibition. So we could choose not to be here, and I know a lot of people in the industry choose not to be here, but we feel with the innovations we got, and particularly in the current climate, people's attitudes towards recyclability and reduction, they want to see what's out there. You know, there's not a very clear steer from government. There's not a clear steer from the retailers, actually, in the most case, about what's expected about this packaging reduction issue, sustainability issue. So we're here today to show our customer, the food manufacturers, what we can do and how we can help them.
Brilliant. Ed Williams from Ulma, thank you very much indeed for joining us here on PPMA TV.